How to pass a prop firm challenge. Welcome to the prop firm workshop. Today I will show you how to pass a prop firm challenge, but also how to build a very consistent business with a prop firm averaging $1,000 a day. Now, why prop firm? Because working with a prop firm is the best way for you to build a business in a very solid industry without risking much of your money, but instead leveraging third-party money. With very little investment to join a prop firm and to buy some indicators, you will be able to live from trading. Actually, you will be able to live a very good life for trading if you have the discipline to keep going with this business plan. I did it and I'm gonna show you how to do exactly the same. No BS. On this video, you're gonna learn everything that you need to start right away with your prop firm. All that I ask in return is for you to hit the like button and share if you like it. Now you can see the certificate of funding. That's a normal thing. I got more than 20 of that on this image. And also on the next image, you're gonna see my 20 accounts the day that I got approved on 20 accounts at once. So the best thing is when you see an image like that, pass it 20 times, right? Now, on this new image, you can see that it is a PA Apex account, which is the real deal, the account that you are trading for money. And on this first image, there was 20 accounts averaging $100, and that was more than $2,000 in one day. And again, never risked my money. This is all prop firm. Now on this next image, same thing, PA account, and that was a better day, and actually that was more than $3,300 in one single day. On the next image, another day, and on this one is more than $2,800 in one single day. And again, it is prop firm, but it is a PA account, and this is real money on my pocket, right? And again, another $2,400 in a different day, 20 accounts, and that's it. That keeps going and going. So I did it myself. And now I'm gonna show you how you can do exactly the same. By the end of this video, you're gonna be ready to start, all right? The recipe to start a solid business with prop firms has 5 ingredients: business mindset, risk control, leveraging accounts, not contracts, strategy, and discipline. Now let's talk about the business mindset. I'm saying that because sometimes you are just trading the prop firm like you are just get some money and you are trading, and if that works, awesome. If that doesn't work, it doesn't matter because it's not your money anyway. You have to face this business as a business. You gotta build your business on the prop firm. You gotta have the mindset business. Let me ask you, how long does a business take to be ready or profitable, a regular business? Think about any kind of business. 1 year, 2 years. If you are really good, 1 year. Most of the cases, 2 or 3 years, right? This is the regular time that a business takes to actually make some money. But in our case, we're gonna take about 3 or 4 months to start making some money. We're gonna take 3 or 4 months to build this business with prop firm. Now listen, if you can take or you can hold 3 or 4 months to build this business with prop firm and actually start making money every day, you are good to go. If you think that's too much, like you don't have 3 or 4 months to build your business, what's gonna happen is you're gonna keep trading 3 or 4 months, you're gonna lose money for 3 or 4 months, you're gonna be on the same place, you're gonna have a lot of frustration, and you're gonna be an easy target for courses and other kind of stuff that people are selling online. If you feel like it is time for you to face your trading as a business, and then you're gonna decide to build a business with prop firm, and you're gonna give yourself 3 or 4 months to start making money, then I can help you. If you don't have this time, you can stop this video right now. But if you do, I can guarantee that in 4 months, you're gonna be withdrawing a lot of money. So talking about time, how this is gonna work? On the first step, we need to get approved on the prop firm. So you're gonna take 6 weeks or 1.5 months to get approved on the prop firm. That's our business plan, and I'm gonna show you how you're gonna do that. Now listen, sometimes the prop firm is gonna tell you, you can get approved in 7 days, you can get approved in 1 day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't work like this. If you do that, you might be approved in one day if you are lucky, but you can't build a business with lucky. You have to build a business with a system, all right? So the way I'm gonna show you, the way I'm gonna give to you, you're gonna take 6 weeks or up to 6 weeks. If the market works on our favor, we can do that in 4 weeks, right? But you're gonna take up to 6 weeks to get approved on your prop firm, right? That's the first step. Step two is gonna be another 4 to 6 weeks for you to build some cushion to protect this account, to lose this account, right? So you're gonna put some money on this account so you don't have to worry about the stop loss. The worst thing, the thing that we don't wanna see is going 6 weeks to get approved, and then once you are approved, you're gonna start trading, but something goes wrong, and then you're gonna lose those accounts. You're going to stop on those accounts. You're going to break those accounts, and then you have to start all over again. We don't want to see that, right? So actually, we're going to get those accounts, and we're going to take care of those accounts until you actually make money with those accounts. So step 2 is going to be 4 to 6 weeks for you to put some money on this account. Then you're gonna be building a cushion, and that's gonna give you way more peace of mind to trade those accounts, and probably you're never gonna lose these accounts if you keep following this business plan, right? And then step 3 is actually you are already approved, you already have those accounts working with some cash, and now you are trading every day, and now you're gonna be able to withdraw money every month, right? And the way that we are going to do, it's gonna be about $10,000, $20,000 a month that you are going to be able to withdraw on the system. Now, let's talk a little bit about risk control and leveraging accounts, not contracts. Now, most of the traders, when they talk about risk control, they think something like, okay, if I lose $1,000, I'm going to stop trading. Or if I lose $500, I'm going to stop trading. Risk control is not about stop trading when you lose some money. Risk control is about the sizing, how many contracts, how big is going to be your position in every single trade. This is about risk control. Now, during the day, if you have a good strategy, you can't stop trading, because let's say you lose money on the first trade, you lose money on the second trade, and then you're gonna decide to stop. But on the third trade, that would be the good one. That would be the trade that could save your day and actually put some money on your pocket. So you can't stop trading your strategy. What you have to do is trade with a very good sizing so you don't break your account when everything goes wrong. If you have a good strategy, and today I'm gonna show you the best strategy ever, all you have to do is keep going with your strategy, and you will be able to be profitable. Maybe not in the day, but in the end of the week, in the end of the month, you're gonna be profitable. Still talking about risk control, the Apex account that I trade, the Apex is the prop firm that I use, is $25,000. Now listen, the problem is people think they have $25,000 to trade, and actually you don't. $25,000 is the size of the account, but you can only lose $1,500. If you can only lose $1,500, that means that you have access to $1,500. Your account is actually $1,500. So forget about 25,000, 50,000, 100,000. That's not your account, that's not your money. You don't have access to this money. What you have access is the stop, the drawdown. So I have a $25,000 account, my stop would be $1,500. I can only lose $1,500, so the size of my account has to be $1,500. And then if I have $1,500 to trade, I'm gonna trade just one micro contract. One micro contract is the right size for you to start trading with $1,500. Understanding this is actually the first step for you to dominate the risk control. $1,500 allows you to trade with one micro contract. On Nasdaq, one micro contract is gonna give you $2 per point. And that means if you average 50 points a day on Nasdaq, you're gonna be making $100 a day, right? And for you to lose 1,500 on Nasdaq with one micro, you gotta have this thing going against you 750 points for you to lose 1,500. And that's gonna be almost impossible to happen with a good strategy. It's gonna be really, really hard to happen for you to lose 750 points without making any money. So if you have a good sizing and if you have the discipline to keep going with one micro contract, you're gonna be able to average 50 points a day and making $100 a day per account. And this is a good risk control. Now you're gonna think, okay, but $100 a day times 20 days where the market's open is going to be $2,000 a month. I can't live with $2,000 a month. I know. That's why we're going to leverage this thing up to $20,000, right? So keep listening and you're going to understand how we're going to keep doing the same thing with the same risk control and leverage this thing to $20,000. So in my case, you saw that I am trading with 20 accounts and I am averaging $100 a day. Now, 20 accounts times $100 a day is $2,000 a day, times 20 days is $40,000 a month. So my goal with my prop firm business is to make $40,000 a month. 20 accounts making $100 a day, that would be $2,000 a day, and then it's gonna give me $40,000 a month. Now, if you start with 10 accounts, for example, and you keep going the same way, making the same amount of points, and 10 accounts times $100 a day, each account is going to be $1,000 a day. $1,000 a day times 20 days is going to be $20,000 a month. It's a very, very possible and good business. All you have to do is to think about that as a business. You have to keep the business mindset. You're going to be building a business. You got to have a good risk control. You can never trade with more than one micro. No matter what, you keep the sizing, right? And then use the strategy I'm going to show you and keep the discipline. You're going to get there. Now let's talk about strategy. The right strategy is going to allow you to make 50 points a day on Nasdaq or $100 a day, even if you are trading Nasdaq or S&P500. Now let me tell you how I found the strategy that I'm going to show you today. I started trading a few years ago, and like every beginner, I lost a lot of money. And to be honest with you, probably I lost more money than any other beginner. But I decided to find a good strategy, a good edge for me to trade. And like every beginner, I was spending 18, 20 hours a day facing the computer, facing the charts, trying to figure out a way to do it. And probably you have been there and you know how that feels. So long story short, I am an immigrant entrepreneur. You can understand that by my accent. And I came to the United States kind of 12 years ago. I started my software business, and after 10 years working really hard, I was able to sell this company for millions of dollars. When I sold my company and I got this money, I took a break and I networked with a lot of big players on the financial industry, and I got some advice. And after getting this advice, and the advice was, if you want to make it happen on trade, you have to hire Quantico programmers, mathematicians, and financial analysts. Forget about traders. Find those three guys, put together, and you're going to find something. That was the advice that I got from big players. And I decided to do that. I decided to hire Quantico programmers and financial analysts. And I built this team. I hired the best ones that my money could buy. Put together this team, and I told those guys, okay, let's work together and let's find the best strategy for me to trade, because I want to make this thing work for me. Well, after 1 year working together with this team, we understood that the best strategy to trade in Nasdaq or S&P500 would be trading with the market makers. So we understood what was the market makers, how the market makers work, how the market makers behave, and we create a system that we could trade along with the market makers. Market makers don't really make money trading. They are very active in the market. They trade the whole day, but they don't make money trading. They make money on spreads and executions. So why they trade? They trade to protect their wallets because they need to give liquidity to the market. So if they are selling in one place, they have to be buying in another place to protect their wallets, right? Right. So the market makers, they tend to take the market or to follow the market or to hold the market in a place that's comfortable for them to close the day on zero. Zero means no profit, no loss. They have control of the market. They hold the market in a way that the market is not going to explode, it's not going to melt, and it's going to be always in balance. So many times in a day, the market makers, they have to intervene on the market to hold the prices or bring back the prices to the money, to the center of the money. You're going to learn better about those terms. You don't need it, but you're going to learn better about those terms once you are trading. But in the end of the day, many times during the day, the market makers have to intervene on the market to hold the prices or to bring back the prices. Now, if you understand and you can find the moment that the market makers are going to intervene on the market and you can foresee this thing happening, you will have the opportunity to take the best trade of the day. Now, the indicator that my team created to trade with the market maker setups is called Quantico Cap. It is a tool that you are going to subscribe, and then on this tool, you're gonna have a very good view with a lot of information that's going to tell you where probably the market makers are going to intervene on the market, so you can see what's going to happen and take the trade right before. But still, it's a lot of information that you have to see on the screen to understand exactly what's happening, what's more likely for the market makers to act. So what we did was we create an AI that's going to read all the information and give to you the buy, sell, break even, stop loss, and take profit signals with those market maker setups. And personally, my Apex account or my 20 Apex account, I only trade following the buy and sell signals that I get on the Quantico Cap platform. So talking about strategy, Quantico Cap has a ready to go proven strategy for you to just follow the signals, the buy and sell, take profit, stop loss, break even. Like all you have to do is to follow the signals. This strategy is already being used for hundreds of beginners and professional trades. We know that professional trades, they don't like much the buy and sell signals, but doesn't matter because you have a whole big dashboard with a lot of information. And then those professional traders, they take a look in the whole information, and then most of the times they decided to take the trade on the same moment that the system is going to give you a buy or sell signal. Anyway, it's a ready to go strategy. I don't have to spend hours and hours and hours showing you how to trade a strategy that probably is not going to work or is some miracle in the graphics or something like that. I don't have to do that. The strategy is already there, is already working, is proven. We have hundreds of traders working with this strategy, and probably right now you can see on my screen some screenshots of what the traders are actually sharing on our Discord group. So you can see that's not me that I'm trading 20 accounts and making a lot of money. You can see that on our Discord group, people are sharing every single day good results with the same strategy that we are doing. And by the way, in the beginning, we had a lot of people making a lot of money and a lot of people breaking a lot of accounts because everybody was trading so excited about the strategy, they were trading too big. Now, after a few months and after like a few hiccups, everybody learned how to trade with the strategy and with just one micro. And then you can see that the whole group is very, very consistent. Everybody is making around 100, 150, $80 a day. Very, very consistent. We understand that it's better for you to make $100 a day than make $1,000 today and give everything back tomorrow. So the secret is to be consistent, is to trade small, is to trade a good strategy, but keeping going every single day. Well, so we already talked about the business mindset. You have to trade your prop firm account as a business. You have to think like I'm building a business. I don't need to get approved tomorrow. I don't need to get approved next week. I am building a business and I'm going to create one rhythm that are gonna keep going for years and years and years. So if you can understand that, you're gonna take about 6 weeks to get approved, another 6 weeks to build yourself some security, and then you're gonna be able to start withdrawing money every single month. But you can be withdrawing money from 5, 10, 20 accounts, all right? So it's up to you how much money you're gonna make it. Important thing is, Eric, I wanna make $1,000 a day, so I'm gonna trade like 5 mini contracts. You're gonna break your account. If you wanna make $1,000 a day, you have to keep going with 1 micro. There is no way for you to succeed if you are trading with more than 1 micro. Sooner or later, you're gonna break. So keep going with 1 micro. If this is too low for you, you need more money, you trade more accounts, all right? This is how you build this business. So business mindset, risk control, we never leverage contracts, we leverage the number of accounts. Keep going, give yourself time and trade the right strategy, okay? Now, Quantico Cap is working amazingly for me and for hundreds of traders. Like, I'm talking about hundreds of traders that you will be able to see sharing results every day on Discord. You will be able to see those guys taking the same trades that you are trading and making money and sharing the results like on the same second. You will see that this thing's happening, it is true. So what I would do is give it a try, right? So open your Apex account, subscribe to Quantico Cap, watch all the videos, all the tutorials and courses that we have on Quantico Cap, and start trading, right? Most of all, start trading small and give yourself time. You're gonna be able to build your business on a prop firm. Now, it's not about get approved on a prop firm. That doesn't put money on your pocket. It's not about getting approved. It's about building a business. You have to be able to build a business, okay? So first step, open your Apex account. The best account for you to go is the 25,000, all right? And I do tradovate. So you will be able to choose tradovate, rhythmic, and other stuff they have there. For me and everybody on my system are using tradovate because it's the easiest one to configure, and it is the easiest one for you to trade 20 accounts on the same time. It is native on tradovate. You don't have to spend more money. So I recommend you do the $25,000 account on tradovate. Buy this account on Apex, then go to quanticocap.com, subscribe on Quantico Cap. The moment you subscribe, you're gonna have a walkthrough. Someone's going to show you everything about the platform, but go there and watch the tutorials and watch the courses, okay? It's not gonna take more than 3 or 4 hours for you to watch the whole thing. Next day, you are ready to start trading. Eric, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read all the indicators. You don't need it. This is something that you're gonna acquire with time. You're gonna be able to read all the indicators with time, but you can start trading today only by following the signals. We spent a lot of money and a lot of time to create a system that you can only follow the signals. When the system tells you to buy, you buy. When the system tells you to sell, you sell. When the system tells you to break even, you put your order on the break even. You're gonna learn everything that about that on the trainings. When the system tells you to take profit, you exit the trade, take profit, money on your pocket. When the system tells you take the stop, you take the stop, and you are alive for the next trade, and take the next trade and the next trade and the next trade. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, but I can guarantee most of the days are going to be good days, and you will be able to pass the challenge, make a cushion on your account so you can keep the fear of the stop away, and you will be able to trade and making money every single day and every single week and every single month, and you're going to be able to build a business on trading. All right, it's everything about risk management and discipline. If you have those things, everything else I can help you with. All right, so thank you for listening this workshop. You can call me anytime. If you subscribe on Quantico Cap, I'm gonna be right there on Discord group interacting with you guys every single day. Matter of fact, we're gonna be talking every morning. Once you subscribe on Quantico Cap, every day at 9:20, 9:25 Eastern time, before the market opens, I'm gonna be live talking to you guys about the pre-market, how the market are supposed to behave, where the market makers are probably going to take their trades, if we have a direction, if this direction is strong, when we're gonna have news. I'm gonna give you a very nice visual of the market on the day. We're gonna be talking half an hour every single day, right? And then I'm gonna start trading my account. You're gonna be starting trading your account only by following the signals, and we're gonna be talking the whole day on the stripe. That means that if you have any problems or any doubts, or you need to talk to me to understand anything better, you can call me on Discord, not Stripe. Okay guys, so that's it. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope I see you on the Discord group on Quantico Cap, okay? So again, if you wanna create a business on day trading, a solid business, and you wanna follow this business plan, I can help you make money, and I can help you live from trade in about 4 months. If you are ready to start, click the link below. Go to quanticocap.com, subscribe, buy your Apex account, and let's do this right now. And again, if you need to talk to me, I am on Discord. Take care, bye bye, and thank you for watching.